called Criminal Court, District Court in Jalan Kung Road 63 ย่าน Nova Sub-District, Sathon District, City of Bangkok is now in session. The Honorable Judge Japan now presiding. Please be seated.
Member of jury, you have today because the defendant Thai has been accused of bullying guy in the public place under the Criminal Code of Thai Bangkok. The offense under Section 397 of Thai law, that is covering in the public place after here. The evidence in case you must decide on if the prosecution has proven beyond a reasonable doubt that Mr. Pai is guilty of committing the crime of them. If all you agree that he is guilty, then he will be punished. And if all you agree that he is not guilty, then he will go free. During the trial, you must listen carefully to all of the evidence. You may not speak or rush or make sound during the trial, or you will be removed from the courtroom. Mr. Bin, please proceed with the opening statement or for the prosecution.
Members of the jury, this case is about a girl who speaks natively to the boy in public place. This equivalent in this case is going to show you on May 20th of 2024. That defendant Pai was in Matthayom School, Somdet Phapin Kau Road, Un Amarin, Bangkok Noi, Bangkok, Thailand. After she presented her project in a group, she said something bad to other people in her group in front of a crowd. You will hear from Miss Cinti, who was listening at the same time that she heard Miss Pai saying some words to Mr. Guy. I am going to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that defendant Miss Pai is guilty of bullying. After you heard of the equivalent in this case, I will ask you to return affair of witness guilty.
Thank you, Mr. Priya. Mr. Sia, you may proceed with your opening statement for the defense.
Members of the jury, my client Miss Pai is not guilty of this crime. The prosecution cannot prove beyond a reasonable doubt. The evidence will show that Miss Pai never used offensive words towards Mr. Guy. Miss Cinti will testify that Miss Pai didn't use offensive words to Mr. Guy. There's only one just verdict in this case. Not, I repeat, not guilty.
Prosecution, please call your witness.
Please raise your right hand.
Mr. Guy, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? You may be seated.
Please say your name and spell your last name for the record. Guy, G-U-Y. Do you have a job? No. Are you a student? Yes, I study at Matthayom School. Did anything unusual happen in 20th May 2024? Yes. What happened? I was bullied. What makes may I ask? A girl is shocked and asked me, do you have times why can you speak properly? What time of the day did this happen? Around noon. See the girl in the corner room today? Yes. Can you point her out for me? She ran over there.
Let the record reflect that the witness has identified the defendant, Miss Pai. Defense, you may cross-examine the witness.
Mr. Guy, you wear your AirPods, correct?
Correct.
So, are you playing loud music during that time?
No, the music was on.
So you just wear the AirPods without playing any music?
Right, so I heard everything correctly.
Thank you. No further questions.
Does the prosecution have any more witness?
No, Your Honor. The defense rests.
The defense may call their witness.
The defense calls Miss Cinti.
Please raise your right hand.
Miss Cinti, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes!
You may be seated.
Please state your name and spell your last name for the record.
SYNT Cindy.
Do you know Miss Pai?
Yes,
How do you know?
we go to the same school together.
Do you remember what you were doing on May 2024?
Yes,
What were you doing?
Pai and I were preparing to present a school project.
Did Miss Pai said bad things to Mr. Guy before his presentation?
No,
Thank you. No further questions.
Prosecution, you may cross-examine the witness.
Good afternoon, Miss Cindy. You are Pai's friend, right?
yeah,
You've known him since kindergarten.
yes,
In fact, isn't it true Pai is your best friend in the whole world?
I guess you could say that.
You'd hate to see something bad happen to him.
Yeah, that's true.
You would protect your friend if they do something wrong with you.
Probably.
Thank you. No further questions.
Does the defense have any more witness?
No, Your Honor. The defense rests.
Prosecution, you may now proceed with your cross-argument.
Member of the jury, you are here today to decide whether or not Pai is guilty of bullying. There is only one clear answer. I have proven beyond a reasonable doubt that Pai is bullying Guy. Mr. Guy, who was presenting a school project with her, hearing her saying something bad to him, so he lost his confidence. Sure, he was wearing his AirPods, but he didn't play anything. And he's sure that he heard Pai saying bad things to him. Now, the defense is going to try to convince you that Pai was not saying anything bad, or she was just saying normally, but their witness is blessed. Cindy is Pai's best friend in the whole world, she told you. So, friends would do anything to protect each other. It is clear that Cindy is not telling the truth about Pai saying at the same time. Member of the jury, I ask you to make the correct decision to find Pai is guilty of that. Thank you.
Defense, you may now proceed with your crossing argument.
Members of the jury, the prosecution has not proven their case beyond a reasonable doubt. Yes, Pai is saying something to him, but it was not bullying. Mr. Guy was wearing AirPods. He couldn't hear clearly, and you know that there's no way that Pai could have been saying bad things to him in front of people. Because she was careful with her words. Yes, Cindy is Pai's good friend, but you heard her. She wouldn't lie to help out her friend. She was telling the truth when she said that Pai didn't say anything bad to him at the time. Unless you are sure that Pai committed this crime, you must vote not guilty. There are many reasons to doubt the prosecution's case. You must find Pai not guilty. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Priam. And Ms. Sia, member of jury, now is the time to deliberate. Remember, it's the prosecution's job to prove beyond a reasonable doubt the Pai is guilty. If all of you agree that he guilty, then he will be punished. If all you agree that he not guilty, then he will go free. The jury will now deliberate. Member of jury, have you received our verdict?
Yes, Your Honor, we have reached a verdict that Pai has been found guilty of bullying in public place under Criminal Code of Thailand, the book petty offense under section 397 and a sentence for imprisonment of 1 month and fine of 1,000 baht.
On behalf of the court and all of your parties, we like to thank the jurors for their good work.
Always the South Criminal Court District Court in เจริญกรุง Road 63 ย่านนวซับ District สาทร District City of Bangkok Court is now adjourned.
Correct. To make the good. พ่อนับดูสิ
1 2 3
Good afternoon. To สมเด็จพระปิ่นเกล้า Road.
Please let your โอ้ยพูดผิดไอ้เหี้ย
3
From today? Yeah, the next point out for me. She.